I'm Georgia, a fashion designer based in Australia. I work in social media and run my own business selling sewing patterns for you guys to enjoy. This is my designer diary series where I show you exactly what happens behind the scenes of my newest sewing pattern, the Mellow Dress. I filmed this starting back in February and launched the Mellow Dress in September. If you'd like to shop, I've linked everything you need in the description box below. Let's jump right in. Okay, so it is Saturday the 26th of August and I have decided to not release the Mellow Dress. I know I was saying yesterday that I had anxiety and stuff, and I just had to think about it, and I said I'm having anxiety for a reason. It's about this pattern. I'm not going to release it. And as soon as I kind of like sat with that and was like, yeah, I'm not releasing it tomorrow, my anxiety like lifted a lot. Like I still have anxiety. I went to my Facebook group of pattern testers and told them that I'm not going to release the pattern because I'm just not happy with it. I'm feeling a bit burnt out and just all the things. So I think the one thing that's really, it's the back of my dress. Like I think it's fine, but I also just think it can be better. I went and got photos yesterday, like I got Daniel to help me, and I just, because obviously I can't see the back of the dress when I'm wearing it. Like I have a mannequin where I can see it, but it kind of sits differently on her because it's a mannequin, and also my mannequin can't tell me how it feels and things like that. So when it's on me it feels comfortable, but I can't see the back and see how it's sitting. And when Daniel helped me take photos yesterday, like I can just see a lot of lines and it's just not as flattering as I'd like. So I'm trying to find a good photo, and I uploaded these to my Facebook group and asked if anyone had any. Like that's not too bad, but like they're not too bad, but I just think they could be better. The back could be better. Like the front's so fine. So anyway, this morning I got up, I started drafting, which I've drafted a new pattern piece for the back. Yeah, and that's the draft on the floor there. You probably cannot see a thing because it's in pencil, but all you really need to know is that I've drafted a new back pattern piece, and so I'm going to toile that. I also went to the Nest this morning because it's their last official day before they move, so I got some more fabric, not to like actually sew with, it's just to toile with because I don't have any at the moment. So I got a heap of fabric so I can toile with all of that, and hopefully I can fix this pattern and release it sometime soon. Oh yeah, so that's the update. I do feel a lot better now that I've like come to the realization that I'm not going to release it until I'm fully happy with it. Like obviously that's the goal, so I don't know why I'm trying to push myself. Like I am happy with the version I have, but I just feel like it can be better. It's just very draining. I'm gonna fuel myself with some lunch and get straight back into it. And I probably won't film a lot of this because it'll just be me going back and forth 1,000,001 times. I can see it happening. So hopefully the next clip is me with a finished pattern piece that is perfect. Okay, it is 31st of August, so about a week later almost. I'm finally happy with my dress. I sewed many toiles, and slowly I was getting happier and happier with them, and I made this one in linen, and then I realized that I should be clipping the center back seam and using zigzag stitch on the center back seam and side seams. So I did that, and that made a world of difference, and it just looks so much better. I have let this dress hang for, I don't know, since last night whenever I finished it, and I just haven't done the hem. Yeah, so this is her. A lot better on the back. I'm gonna finish the hem now, and I'm actually going home to my parents' house for the weekend, and I'm gonna take this dress with me and see if my sister wants to help me take some photos of this one. And I might even go to Officeworks tonight and get the new back pattern piece scanned and everything so I can get it digitized stuff while I'm away and just have things going in motion, you know? Oh, I really don't want to go to Officeworks. Like I thought of going there for like, I don't know, the millionth time this vlog, I'm sure. But yeah. Yee! Finally on the move. Finally like super happy, not anxious anymore. Like feeling a lot better. I had a lot of my pattern testers, because I put into the group obviously that I was cancelling the release, and just told them that I was feeling very anxious and dealing with imposter syndrome and blah 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 blah. And a lot of them were really nice and said that it obviously shows that I do care a lot, and me being challenged is a sign that I'm like learning and developing and stuff. Like, they made me feel really good, so I really appreciate those girls that said really nice things to me and stuff. Like, it made me feel better about not releasing at the time that I was planning to. So yeah, and now I've just come to terms with it. Just chill out. Tomorrow is the 1st of September. September is the new month we will be releasing in. Hopefully. Don't jinx it. I just tried to go to Officeworks to get my fucking pattern scanned, and apparently they're doing maintenance on the like printers and scanners and stuff, which I think is BS, because it's like, it's 7:50, so this would have been like 10 minutes ago. And they close at 9. So I reckon it's BS. I reckon they're just closing up for the day. And it was the same when I went in there. It was the same guy that I was like having that beef, not beef, but like when I just wanted my thing to get rescanned and he wouldn't give it to me. That was the same guy that was there tonight. And I was like, I need to get this AO document scanned. But this is literally the only time I can do it, because I'm leaving tomorrow morning and I won't be back until Monday next week. So that's annoying. I have been MIA because I have just focused on getting this pattern right. I think last time I spoke to you, I was going to Officeworks and the machines were down or something. So I didn't end up getting it scanned that weekend. I went home for the weekend, like to my parents' house, and then I came back and I drafted a lot, and I finally got the pattern to where I want it to be. I'm super happy with it. And all this week I have been prepping to sew the tutorial and film it, which I have. This is the dress now. I finished it and I am super happy. Like, so this is her. I am super happy with her. So I have literally just finished. I was taking clips of this for the final shots of the tutorial, and I got the updated pattern graded, and where is it? I've got it printed out here in the tiles, so I'm gonna have to put those together and double check everything. And once I've double checked that, I'm gonna send it to my pattern testers once more to see if anyone wants to pattern test it, because I know a few of them have most of them have already done at least one, so I don't really expect them to do more if they don't want to. If that's the case, I'll have to message some people and see if they want a pattern test, just like quickly within the week or so. Hopefully I can release maybe next weekend if everything goes smoothly. Let's hope. So you would have just seen that I went out and took some photos with Daniel, and sorry it was really saturated. It was just because I forgot to change my settings around. So yeah, ended up getting some good ones. I like this one. So I'll probably edit some of these and add them to like my listing. Oh, that's cute. Add them to my website listing and like general content. I'm happy I got that done. I also finished making a TikTok for this dress. I know I didn't make as many as I did for the rainbow gingham. I only made one for this dress, but I just really wanted to focus on it when I was making it, and I just finished the last clip then. So let me show you. I'm gonna have to cut the audio as well. I always want to do like those last clips of those transitions, like somewhere really beautiful and it looks like amazing, but the reality is that I live in Brisbane. There's not much going on around here. Like, yes, there is nice places, but I'm not gonna go out of my way to like drive to these places that I know are there, but I'm not gonna go there and just get a video. I always just end up doing them in my room. Pretty sure I have finished my instructions. I have exported it to a PDF so I can read it back tonight and just double check everything, but that should be good. I am fresh out of the shower. I'm in my pajamas. I finished work and that's usually what I do. I am gonna work. Oh, actually, I don't think I've updated you on this, but I finished filming my sewing tutorial and I've been editing it. I started yesterday and I did, I think I got through to 10 steps. No, it was 11. Finished the 11th step. Guess how long it took me? 4 hours. 4 hours to edit 10 steps. And to give you an idea of how long the instructions are, there's 42. So yeah, I've got a lot to do if I want to get this released by Saturday, which is under 3 days. So I'm going to work on that right now. And this morning I put a post up on my Instagram about the Mellow dress, just like my beige gingham one, and said that it's on track to be released very soon, this one. Yeah, and I had a lot, hold on, let me get it up. Had a lot of comments from you lovely guys, just saying the sweetest things. But I've got a lot of editing to do ahead of me, so. Back again, same sort of deal. I just finished work, showered, getting straight into the editing. If you can hear my neighbor playing the recorder, it's just my neighbor. He plays every afternoon after school, so yeah. And side note, he's like the cutest little boy ever. He like sings really loud and stuff. He's so cute. Anyway, and last night I actually got a fair way through. I got up to I finished step 30, so I'm proud of myself for that. So now I've got to do 31. I want to at least get to 40, and that means I only have to do 2 more steps tomorrow night, which is the hem. The last 2 steps of the hem, which is really easy. On my laptop. I've been at it for a little while now. I finished editing my tutorial, so that is currently uploading to YouTube now. I'm also putting the final file onto my website, so when people purchase it, I'll be able to download that file. It's currently at 20%. It's very slow. I forgot all about it. I need to make a thumbnail for the tutorial, which I hate making thumbnails. I just find them so like, because they're always the last thing that I need to do, and you want to make them look good and it takes time. That's pretty much where I'm at. I like made some tiny little adjustments to my sewing instructions, and then I was like, okay, that's it. I cannot perfect it anymore. So finally have got it going up on the website, double checked all the information on the photos and everything on the listing, and everything seems to be good. And I've had feedback from pattern testers that managed to get the updated sewing pattern done within this week, and it's all good, no gaping, no nothing, so I'm very happy with that. And yeah, it's all go. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna do it tomorrow morning unless something happens. I think I'll just do it Sunday, and if it doesn't happen on Sunday, I guess I'll just do it during the week or something. I don't know. I really want to get it out on the weekend. And I feel really good this time around. Like obviously before, you would have seen in my previous vlogs or this vlog or whenever this is live that I was very upset when I was thinking I was going to release it. I had so much pressure and like anxiety and stuff, and now I feel a lot better. I don't have any of those feelings, so I'm really excited. I've just woken up. I'm gonna release the ballet dress. I stayed up a bit late last night because I was just doing a few little things, and I let my pattern testers know that I'm going to release it, and they had some really nice words to say, which was sweet. It's all go. I'm looking more alive now, and I've just got my laptop in front of me. It's kind of cold this morning, so I'm going to do this from bed. Got my Google Analytics because I love watching the map of real time. Like obviously that's 12, so I've had 12 people in the last 30 minutes on my website, and I've just got my website, like the back end up, got my YouTube ready to go so I can post my tutorial, and then I've got my actual website up so I can just make sure that everything goes live, and I'm gonna post and everything on my phone. And I'm also, I've never done this before, I'm going to give a sneaky discount code to anyone in my broadcast channel, which is like on Instagram. I don't think many people like know about it except for like creators and stuff. It's basically like a chat room where they can like message you and you'll get messages along with everyone else who's in the chat. It's like a one-way chat, but you can add like, I can add like polls and stuff and photos and keep you updated on things. Mine's called the GP chat, and so I'm going to put in there this morning a sneaky discount code for anyone who wants to shop my Mellow dress or any of my other patterns. There's nothing left to do except to go live. Okay, we are going to, oh, I'm so nervous. Okay, let me just check that YouTube is like correct. Okay, I'm gonna do it. Okay. Okay, good. We are going to publish. Let's see what that looks like on the actual website now. Oh my god, it looks so good. Hello. Okay. Oh my god, I got 4 patterns now. That's crazy. Okay, so the pattern is like officially live. No one knows about it yet. Link the sewing pattern on my YouTube. Oh, I guess that's going live too, I guess. That one's a big one because people are going to get notified about this. Done. Save. Okay. Okay. YouTube is live. Now let's do a post. Okay. I stayed up last night trying to pick like photos and stuff and write a freaking caption. I suck at writing captions. So this is the caption. You guys can read it when it's live, I guess. But these are the pics. That's like probably my favorite photo ever. This one shows the button detail. Stunning. This is one Daniel took. How cute. Daniel took this as well. Daniel took this as well. I actually love this brown one. I just thought this was like a cool shot. So that's ready to go. Okay. I'm just going to do it and just share. Oh my god. She's live. She's officially up. I didn't put that hashtag in. Fuck, I'm a dickhead. Okay, the Mellow dress is officially live. I'm freaking out. Okay. Oh, I've got to give the chat my discount code. Oh my god. Chat people, I'm coming for you. Okay. I've just released the, oh my god, I wrote released twice. I've just released the Mellow dress sewing pattern on my website, and just for the GP chat, if you'd like to shop the Mellow dress or any of my other sewing patterns, use the discount code. You guys won't know, but bleep, this expires in 24 hours. Okay, it's all go, it's all go. My real-time analytics, they have not changed. Okay, now this is like the nerve-wracking part. Is anyone going to buy it? Like, obviously, eventually someone is going to buy it, but it was just nerve-wracking on the day. Okay, well, I guess I will tune back in with you guys later. I'll see how today goes, and I'll probably report back tomorrow or so. Thank you so much for being here and watching. I really appreciate it. And yeah, make sure to shop my sewing patterns if you want to try them, and I would love to see them. So make sure to use the hashtags on Instagram and TikTok. They're just like GP, like hashtag GP and then whatever the sewing pattern name is. Okay, shut up. I literally just turned the camera off and my phone just beeped. I think I got an order at 7:13. I got an order. Oh, it's not even for the Mellow dress, it's for the George dress. That's hilarious. Okay, it wasn't even for the Mellow dress. That's hilarious. Okay, I'll tune back in when I get an order for the Mellow dress. We'll hopefully get an order for the Mellow dress. Oh my god, I just got my first order. I was literally just sitting here eating my breakfast because I've just been doing other stuff and only just got around to having breakfast. Watching Jazz's new vlog. Well, actually I'm kind of late, it's like 5 days old, but I heard my phone ding and I got an order. Let me just double check that it's for the Mellow dress. I would laugh so hard if it was for the George dress again. Cassandra, thank you so much for buying the Mellow dress. You were the first one to buy the Mellow dress. Oh my god, that's insane. Oh, first one sold. Woo! Oh my god. I'm like, don't know what to do with myself now because like obviously for the last 8 months or whatever I've just been working on this pattern. Now I'm like, so once again, I did not give an update on how the release day went. It is now the 15th of January, so I can't even remember exactly how many orders I got on the day, but I did get a few, and it's definitely become a popular pattern of mine that I'm selling. I always like check when I get an order. I always scroll down and like read your name and like what you bought and like where you're from and stuff like that. And the Mellow dress is definitely becoming very popular, so that's really good. And my logbook, I wanted to give an update on that. I will insert a screenshot here of how many hours I did. I also can't remember how many hours off the top of my head it was, but it was like 100 and something, I think, or even more. I can't remember. Insert screenshot here. I am so proud of myself with this pattern, and I just like, I'm so happy to have made it to the end, like going through all last year and just like getting through working on that, and also it was like some personal things, and yeah, it just made me feel really good to get that released, and the fact that you guys love it is also a big positive. I am going to start working on my next sewing pattern, so stay tuned for that. No rush on that one either. So thank you so much for watching. If you watched all these designer diary series, that is like the biggest compliment to me, so let me know in the comments. And yeah, thank you so much, and I'll see you in the next one.